Hi, everybody. This is Chris, and with me are two guys that I've known for a long time, Mike and Al, and we're embarking on a series of conversations and content deep dives from our respective bunkers or basements. We're going to be looking at emergency management and hospital preparedness, looking back over the years and countless contacts and lessons learned, tool and lessons not learned, tools that we've used, approaches that we've seen, and knowledge that's gained. And we're also looking forward to reaching out to a lot of folks that we've met along the way that have some interesting stuff to share and stories to tell.
Well, and I'll add too that the fact that we're retired after, we have a combined sort of experience of over 30 years. We hope to be able to bring some things to the table that maybe folks might find useful. This is sort of directed at the folks who are still doing this for a living out there in the healthcare preparedness world. But we think the lay public might find some of our content interesting as well. And the reason is we're retired. Nobody's pulling our strings anymore. We can say it like we mean it. We can give you the unvarnished truth. And you can count on us for basically giving you content and concepts and opinions about the things we've been doing all these years, all the responses we've been involved with, things that we saw that went well and didn't go so well, things you may have seen or heard in the media, which may had more of a political twist to it or some other ulterior motive, and maybe you didn't get exactly what we were seeing in the real world. So there's a lot of things that we may get into that you'll find interesting. Now, a bit of a disclaimer. What we're going to tell you and what we're going to say on this podcast are our own opinions and perspectives. They in no way represent people or institutions that we have been either formally or informally associated with in the past, in the present, or potentially into the future. So again, you're going to get the unvarnished truth from us, and we hope you find it interesting.
Yeah, I want to jump in and remind everybody. Mike said we've got 30 years experience between the three of us. That's focused on emergency preparedness in healthcare. Behind that, because we're all retired now, behind that is a lot of other experience, anywhere from logistics to paramedic, EMS, and all the other things we brought to the table to enhance our positions as emergency preparedness coordinators. We hope to bring some interesting subjects to you. We hope to bring some interesting people to you that we've met over the course of time, because we want to make sure you all understand emergency preparedness is not a silo. You have to reach out to your partners, and you have to be connected with your community first responders and first receivers around the area so you can do a better job. We hope to make it entertaining, interesting, and yet fun and lighthearted to bring you subjects and information. We're not the experts all the time, but we'll certainly share our best practices that we've learned and see if you want to make it a best practice of yours, or we might want to hear from you on what best practices you've learned that we can learn from.
Absolutely, guys. Lessons learned and not learned, tools, approaches, knowledge, opinions. I think it's all fair game. Looking forward to conversations with you all. And then again, many of the people that we've met and we're going to meet down the road in this adventure. So, Readiness Rewired. We're a healthcare preparedness podcast, and it's full blast ahead.